Imagine someone drops a massive crate of unwashed, unpeeled vegetables onto a table and asks you to serve dinner. You couldn't eat it. That is exactly what raw data looks like: a messy, chaotic pile of missing values, duplicates, and broken spreadsheets. Raw data, just like raw food, has to be cleaned, prepped, and properly assembled before it is actually useful to anyone. Today, global businesses are collecting millions of data points. They have warehouses full of these raw ingredients. What they lack are the skilled professionals who know how to step in, clean that data, and turn it into a meaningful dish. Learning to use R is about becoming that professional chef. It is the tool set that lets you take total chaos and turn it into clear, valuable business insights. This website shows the R project. R is a programming language built specifically for data analysis. You can think of R as the master language of cooking, the set of techniques and rules you use to process your ingredients. R is the language. RStudio is your actual kitchen. It is the physical workspace on your computer where you write your code, test your ideas, and view your results. When people hear programming, they often worry they need to be a math genius. You don't. You simply need to learn the layout of this new kitchen, so you know exactly where to reach when you need a tool. Once you understand how the interface is organized, coding stops feeling like magic. It becomes a highly logical, step-by-step process of assembly. This interface shows the 4 main panels of the RStudio workbench. Every time you open the software, everything you need is divided into these specific zones. Down here is the console. Think of this as your chopping board. It is where you execute commands for quick, temporary math or test out a single piece of code. When you run something here, it happens immediately, but it isn't saved for later. Over on the top right is your environment. This is your pantry. It acts as the working memory for your project. Every time you create a new variable, like saving a list of student grades or customer names, it gets stored right here, so you can grab it whenever you need it. Up on the top left is your script editor. This is your permanent recipe book. Instead of typing quick commands into the console that disappear, you write your step-by-step code here so it can be saved, edited, and shared with others. This diagram shows how these panels work together. You write your permanent instructions in the script, you run that code through the console, and as the code runs, it creates and updates the ingredients stored over in your environment. This workflow shows why professional analysts always work from a script. By saving your steps in a file, you can completely clear out your environment, restart the software, and perfectly recreate your results with a single click. This diagram shows how a function operates in R. You can picture a function as a kitchen appliance, like a blender. You drop a whole list of numbers inside, the function processes them behind the scenes, and a single result comes out, like finding the exact average of 10,000 salaries. Using a script allows you to chain these blenders together to handle massive amounts of work automatically. Tasks that would take hours to calculate by hand now happen in seconds with the same precision every time. This diagram shows the journey of your work. The script you write on your laptop is uploaded to a shared storage locker, a central digital library called a repository, making your analysis available to every other professional in the organization. These automated workflows act as the backbone of a professional data team. By creating scripts that eliminate human error and produce instant results, you provide the kind of reliable evidence that modern businesses depend on. To get there, you will go through a 4-day intensive apprenticeship. You cannot learn to cook just by watching someone else chop vegetables. You learn by doing. Every day, you will complete hands-on homework assignments. These are broken down into basic, moderate, and hard levels. They are designed to test your actual mastery of the tools, step by step. During class, your cameras will be on. You will write code, share your screen, and get immediate live feedback on your techniques. We hold you to these standards because professional data environments require precision. Building good habits here ensures your code will run flawlessly in the real world. Your final test is the capstone project. You will be given a raw, messy data set, and you will have to extract it, clean it, and present a complete analysis entirely from scratch. Employers today expect you to be able to open up your recipe book and walk them through your logic, line by line. Your final project forces you to practice exactly that. The tech industry currently has thousands of high-paying roles for people who know how to handle data. The skills you drill in this class are the exact requirements listed on those job postings. Treat this workspace with respect. Show up, do the homework, write your scripts, and let's start cooking your new career in data.